Okay, we're going to do some review of a player that hits the ball relatively straight versus someone that comes over the top, swings left, and typical slicer. Okay, so let's kind of review the backswing first. I'm going to kind of go mid-back. I'm going to pull up the elbow plane here just to kind of give you an idea of where the club's moving. If you notice, the one on the right, that's a teaching professional. The one on the left is actually an amateur. Notice that the club is on the line going back on the one on the right, and notice that the one on the left, that the face and the club head is just a little inside the plane. We're going to continue to go back, and again you can see how his club is still a little bit inside. We actually get to a pretty similar position at the top as far as the club. So we're actually going to go to transition. Now the damage is already done. He's already taken the club a little bit too far to the inside, and now it's going to change directions from the top of the swing. I'm going to pull up swing planes here so you can kind of watch this in color. Now when it comes down, it's going to be red, and you'll see a very dramatic difference in the path of the club. Number one, the guy on the right who swings with a good path, notice how much faster the club's moving. It's moving at a much higher rate of speed. The one on the left is moving at a much slower rate of speed. So we're coming down at the same time, and notice the one on the right is moving twice as fast. Okay, also notice that the one on the right, you can see how the coloration, the red, is actually shallowing out and coming back to the line, which is on plane. And the one on the left, actually I'm going to track over here. I'm going to let you kind of look at the one on the left by himself. We're going to kind of back up here. I'm going to kind of let you watch it from the top of the swing again. You'll notice that it went back again in the green shaded area. The downswing is actually now coming in the red area. So notice that he's coming outside the plane of where he started. So he's coming basically over the top. Okay, we're going to zoom back out here. So let's go back to the target view now, and let's watch his swing coming through from impact. Okay, so we're both at impact. Okay, now let's watch the follow through. Notice that his club swings dead left. That's the one on the left. And notice how the one on the right stays on the plane. Stays right down the line all the way through the swing. Okay? I want you to look at another kind of key area, and this is kind of an area that I spend a lot of time with my students on, is going from the address position to impact. I'm going to zoom in just for a second so you can see this. And let's look at the difference of where the handle changes position. This is address, and let's go to impact. Notice that my body is more forward and rotational, and his body is more lateral, and his hands are still back. Pretty good indication that he's come over the top and flipped his hands. So again, if you notice, all good players at impact, notice how much further their body and their handle is ahead of the club.
My power secrets can instantly be yours. I promise your next round of golf, you will be crushing the ball 30 to 40 yards farther without any practice whatsoever. Read the information below to grab your risk-free 365-day trial of my power secrets and bonuses. You will have instant access to my power secrets in the next 5 minutes.